We've talked a little bit about the Open Web Application Security Project, or OWASP, previously, and they're involved in a lot of different projects that have to do with web application security. One of the projects that they're involved with is basically a web application scanner. And what we've got is a ZAP proxy, and the short version of that is ZAP. So what I want to do is I want to download ZAP here. So it's going to send me off to code.google.com. You can see we've got Linux versions, Windows versions, and we've got the ZAP API. And right here is what I want, is the Mac OS version. So I'm going to download that. Now, this is primarily a Java-based application, and so it runs pretty much anywhere. And what it does is very similar to what we've looked at previously with Burp Suite, in that it's a proxy-based web application test program. So we can use ZAP to do the same sorts of things that we could do with Burp Suite, but ZAP has some slightly different functionality, and it works in a little bit different a sort of way. On top of that, where Burp costs a small amount of money, the ZAP proxy is actually free. So it's a fairly large package. It's going to take some time to download, and what we can do while that's downloading is we can just take a look at some screenshots and see how they actually work. So you can see that we've got the same sort of thing here as we did with Burp Suite. We've got the sites over here on the left, and this is a little bit different. Down at the bottom is where you see some of the results, and we've got an alert here, and we've got the description and the solution. It's one of the nice things about these sorts of tools is not only do they tell you that there's a problem, but they give you the ability to easily go in and do some fixing on it, because they tell you how to go about fixing it. So here we've got a request and a response. Now, OWASP actually allows you to set breakpoints, which is helpful because it will allow you to stop at particular points within the application and see what's going on. I'm going to let ZAP continue to download at this point, and then we'll take a look at actually using it to do some testing with a web application.